Starting?
Yes.
So I ran out of storage on that, so I usually don't upload 2 videos for test drive, but since as I was getting on the highway, it gave us that storage or memory full error. We're going to jump back on the highway now, and traffic's actually pretty good on it, so we should be able to get her up to speed and whatnot. So I appreciate your patience in these videos, and I hope you, like I said, I hope they find some use for you, whatnot. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn. It's this way to the highway. Take that exit very often. Okay. So this thing just, you know, one of the things, it's a nice tight turn. Unfortunately, I have somebody in front of me, but everybody's really impressed with the way this thing takes these turns. Just grabs the road, really does. These Audis, all-wheel drive cars, are always super impressed. They come up behind me and always tell me how amazed they are. So I'm going to stop talking and so it's a 6-speed manual transmission. Probably one of the easiest transmissions I've ever driven in my life. Shifts really smooth. My favorite gears in this are what I call like the pulling gears, which is like 3rd and 4th. Plenty of power still in 5th. 6th gear is more of a economy gear. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, you'd be amazed, but this thing actually gets 27 plus miles a gallon. I usually 25 to 27 when I'm cruising on the highway. City goes down, you can get around 22 when you're in the city. It's extremely fuel efficient when you want it to be, but when you want that power and you hit that gas pedal, it's going to go, and that fuel mileage is going to go way down. What's that? So right now we're in 5th gear. It's still, like I said, still a ton of pulling power. We actually just got back from a mountain trip this weekend. We took it out, and 4th gear, we can push it up to almost 100. Get red lines at 7,000. I've never gotten near that. I try not to push the motor and whatnot. It was broken in the way it should have been broken in, and it's a little while to that AC back on for us, but it's always used. I've always used Mobil 1 synthetic 520 in it, and whatnot. So take the next exit here, and we'll get back on the highway, and then one more stretch. I think there'll be a little less traffic coming the other way. Let's see here. That's 3rd gear for you. There's no grinding in any of the gears. So pretty much I'll just jump back on the highway here. If you're satisfied at this point, you know, feel free to stop watching, or you can continue to watch it. And definitely gets a lot of looks. I get more head turning in this car than any other car I've ever driven, or truck, or anything else. Not a lot of compliments on it. It's definitely gonna miss it, but well, just as we're waiting on this light, and my name is Jeremy. My cell is 720-987-8772. got a cool feature on it. It'll tell you the fuel mileage you're getting over on the instrument side of things. So that's 5th gear. So a ton of power in 5th gear. This has got the 373 rear end because it's a Ford Stage 1 track package. That was all put on by Ford. They send them off and do that out of the factory. It does have a lowering kit on it. It's a perfect size because you want to watch the potholes and whatnot and the speed bumps on it, but you're not having to take things extremely turtle slow. Just nice and easy over anything, and never hit on anything. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the video here in a minute. If you have any questions, again, just feel free to call me or text me or email me. And definitely have a lot more into this car than we're letting it go for, than I'm letting it go for. And the original owner, the guy I bought it from, bought this car. He spent just over $48,000 making it how he wanted it, putting everything into it. If you were to try to build this car, by the time you did the body stuff, the suspension, brakes, intake, all the stuff that it has on it, and then plus all the factory Ford stuff, it would cost you well more, a lot more than it would just buying something that has everything on it already. And I know that because my best friend tried to do it by buying a pretty much plain Jane Mustang and fixing it up, and he gave up after putting about $8,000 into it. He just kept spinning, and still could not get it to like this thing. So I'm very proud of this car. I think you will be too. As I said in my other videos, if you want to fly into Denver, I'd be more than happy to pick you up at the airport. If you want me to help you to deliver it, might even work out something with you if you want me to drive it out to you. And give me an excuse to drive it one last time and whatnot. So I appreciate watching all my videos. And